Hello guys. Is my voice is audible? Hello guys. Um Good evening to all of you. Sorry, good morning. Sorry, good afternoon to all of you. My voice is audible, right?
Yes.
Okay. So today I will discuss about SAP S4HANA as new asset accounting. Okay. So before explaining the differences between ECC2 and S4HANA, particularly for asset accounting. Okay. So what kind of major differences? What kind of major differences that we see in new asset accounting comparing to ECC? So anyone having any idea, then you can just share your thoughts. Anyone, say something. Anyone? See, I will open up both systems right away. One is ECC and S4HANA. Okay, see guys. So once we go to AFAV in ECC version, this is ECC version. So EHP7, ECC. So you want to explore, you want to calculate depreciation. So you need to give the depreciation, right? Company code, fiscal year, posting period. So 06 already I calculated today. That is the reason I'm taking future. We can also calculate depreciation, future period also. So here this is very important in ECC version. Planned posting run, repeat, restart, unplanned posting run. Okay, so these fields are no more in S4HANA version. These fields are not required in S4HANA. These fields are completely removed. In ECC, planned posting means every month we need to make a plan and we will calculate the depreciation. Repeat means, so if you calculate depreciation wrongly, you want to recalculate the depreciation, we should use a repeat option. Restart means due to power failures or internet issues. Okay, suddenly depreciation calculation has been interrupted. Then we can use restart option. Unplanning means unplanned. Planned or unplanned. Unplanned means. So you want to calculate depreciation on today's date or tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Like there is no plan. So plan based every month. If today you want to calculate yourself today due to unforeseen situations, so then so we should use unplanned posting run. So I'm selecting unplanned posting run here. So in errors, so I'm just checking the errors right now. Is there any error specifically? See, this is the error. Okay, so you want to explore these errors. Posting period is not open. Normal error, you know how to open the posting periods. But in real time, so we need to do this activity in the foreground, not foreground. This is foreground mode. We need to do this activity in the background mode. Okay, but so right now I need to, so right now I'm doing this activity in test mode. Okay, so just going to execute in background mode. LP01. So output device, you can take LP01 and click on it. So you can calculate depreciation on tomorrow, day after tomorrow. You can give one date and time. System will calculate automatically depreciation. Take immediate option and save it. Okay, so this is the ECC depreciation program. Background job RAPOST 2000. This is ECC's depreciation program RAPOST 2000. This is ECC depreciation program. RAPOST 2000. This is ECC depreciation program. Okay, so this is the background job and this is the program. So ECC depreciation program is RAPOST 2000. Okay, and once you have done right, you go to services and jobs and job overview. This or else you can directly go to SM37. Go to review the jobs. So here, so on today's date 12:47. This is on today's date morning. So morning I was executed. So directly 6 months, period 6 months. So depreciation is calculated. Okay. And so here also depreciation is calculated. But thing is, so here the error. What is the error? Error is periods are not open. That is the reason you are getting this issue. Select this and job log. You will see the errors. Posting period is not open. Posting period is not open. Posting period is not open. Once you open the posting period, it will close. This is the ECC system for depreciation calculation. Okay. For depreciation calculation, this is the process. AFAB. This is the process. Okay. So if you remove the test one, so you can post the depreciation. Test mode, we can identify only the errors. Okay. And you can run the depreciation for entire company code. So how many assets are in this company code? For all these assets, we are running the depreciation. Okay. For but in case of SAP S4HANA, this is S4HANA system. So the T code for the calculation of depreciation is AFAB. Okay, so take your company code, accounting principle, fiscal year and periods. See, this is the new option in S4HANA comparing to ECC. In ECC, we have only the options like we have only options planned, unplanned, repeat. Accounting principle wise depreciation calculation was not there. This field is not there. And you can take multiple accounting principles. Multiple accounting. You can take in ECC only one company code. But in SAP S4HANA, you will take total company codes. Okay. So and also you can see here these are the fields are added in S4HANA. total log, detail log, no output log. Instead of planned, unplanned, repeat, restart, these fields are removed. No more in S4HANA. Okay, this is the greatest change comparing ECC or to S4HANA. So let me check. I'm going to AC16 here. Okay, so I'm just taking AC Docker table. Just removing this 500 and checking how many line items. Instead of BSEG, in SAP ECC we have BSEG, but BSEG is replaced with AC Docker in S4HANA. So just execute, these are all line items reports. So you will take the document number. You will take the document type. So depreciation document type is EF. Okay, so you want to see recent one. So recent one is this one. This one is recent one. Document type is this. The company code is T001. Okay, now I'm just checking whether it is work out or not. T001. Okay, I don't know accounting principle 2023. So, and depreciation is calculated on 12th month, 2023 advanced. Oh my God, it's advancedly calculated. Okay, so I will do one thing. I will take accounting principle. So many accounting principles are there for this company. I think this is a test company. Okay, US GAAP. So this is the new field in SAP S4HANA. Info for parameter means on which date you have calculated depreciation. See, last 2023 12th month he calculated depreciation successfully. For GAAP accounting principle, this tax and ledger. So info for parameter means when you calculate depreciation, last depreciation, that details we will see in this info for posting parameters list. Got my point? Okay. This is the way we should understand. So now you want to calculate the depreciation for 2014 period should be 01. Let's check. Okay, so system will accept or not. In test mode, okay. So we have total log, detail log, no output log. I'm just executing. So fiscal year future because it's not because this period should be closed this year, then we'll go to the next period. Okay, accounting principle. So I'm taking 2003, 10th month. Okay, just like execute. Interval. See, this is test mode company. That is it's not coming. I will take another recent one. I will take a recent one. 1030. 1030. For 1030, what is the accounting principle? Gap. So what is 006, right? Let me check info for parameters. Up to 5th month, it is calculated successfully. Okay, so I'm 6 months. I'm calculating depreciation. Test. You just take test mode and execute. Let's see. So we have depreciation area. This is the total log. This is total log means total accumulated depreciation for all assets. You will see total accumulated depreciation for all assets. So here, this is total depreciation for all assets. Double click on this. This is total depreciation for all assets. This is called as accumulated depreciation, total depreciation. So you want to see individual detailed log. Detailed means if you want to see detailed information. Individual. So this is the individual. The particular asset, how much we calculate depreciation. So we will see. This is individual. Individual. For this asset, what is the how much we calculate depreciation. So those details also we will see. Okay, up to 5 months is calculated. So that is the reason it's a green color. 6 months is still pending. Okay. So total log means total accumulated depreciation. Detailed log means for each asset you will see the depreciation. No output log means you won't see any kind of depreciation. So there is no output. Okay, this is the way we can calculate the depreciation. But in real time we will do this activity in the background mode. Okay, up to 5th month system is calculated. Okay, I'm doing 6 months. Program execute in background mode. LP01. Okay, so this is the immediately. So depreciation program has been simplified. This is the new program. RAPOSC 2000 ECC old program. Okay, so FAA underscore depreciation underscore post. This is the new program. This is the greatest change in SAP S4HANA. Okay, for asset accounting areas. This is the big change. This program has been replaced. Earlier we have RAPOSC 2000, but in SAP S4HANA, this program has been replaced. So the same way depreciation should be calculated, there is nothing changed. Okay, but the thing is here two options are new accounting principle, and you can run multiple, you can take multiple company codes at a time, multiple accounting principle at a time. And this is the new option info per parameter. You will see when you was executed depreciation and total log, detail log, no output log, these fields have been added. And depreciation program has been simplified. Okay. So first foremost thing, you tell these things to the interviewer. How many changes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 changes are there in only for depreciation portion. Earlier total log, detail log, these are all things. Earlier we have repeat, restart. These are all 6 changes total in only depreciation portion. Got my point? And next thing is SVRO, reference IMG. SAP FI, financial accounting, asset accounting. Okay. Here you will see asset accounting, RMS structure, assign chart of depreciation to company code, copy reference chart of depreciation. If you once you copy this, you will see some depreciation areas already there in your system. I'm taking one depreciation area. See, so you can maintain multiple book depreciation areas as earlier we discussed in the ECC version. But here delta depreciation is no more in S4HANA. So delta depreciation means, let's say for example, your client need book depreciation, tax depreciation, cost depreciation, other depreciation areas according to group depreciation IFRS. So 4 or 5 depreciation areas are required. So difference between book depreciation and the other depreciation, cost and depreciation. So difference will go to the delta depreciation. So this delta depreciation concept is no more in S4HANA. Okay, no more, but ECC delta depreciation is there, but in SAP S4HANA, no more. And one more thing is, so once you book depreciation area should have target group and the accounting principle. You need to calculate the depreciation according to the accounting principle. Here we have options area, post and real time. Area does not post. Area does not post. If you select that means it is only for reporting, not post in real time. Area post in real time means area it posted in real time only. So let's look at ECC version. So once you look at this, here only target group is there, but there is no accounting principle option. So you can calculate depreciation based upon the depreciation areas, depends on country and local requirements. So here you can maintain book depreciation also like, but in SAP S4HANA also there is no delta depreciations. There is no delta depreciation. In S4HANA there is no delta depreciation. In ECC we have delta depreciation, but in S4HANA there is no delta depreciation. And your target ledger should be linked with accounting principle because we have ledger concept in S4HANA. Leading ledger, non-leading ledger, extension ledger. Okay, so simulation ledger, production. So we have ledger concept, new ledger concept, different ledger concept in S4HANA. ECC, okay, we have only leading ledger, non-leading ledgers. But in SAP S4HANA, we need to maintain multiple ledgers. So because for reporting perspective, this accounting principle wise we can do the reporting. Accounting principle wise we can calculate the depreciation in S4HANA. So this is the new thing comparing to ECC to S4HANA. You tell these things. Rest of the configuration there is nothing changed. Okay, assign chart of depreciation to company code. Okay, so there is no change in ECC. What we see in S4HANA, the same. Asset class, specify account determination, there is no change. In ECC, how you create account determination. So what is the purpose of account determination? Tell me. So in order to post any asset related transaction, GL related with assets, account determination is must. Account determination is linked with asset class and asset master also. Okay. So once you go to asset master, you will say account determination also. So this is the link with GL accounts. There's a account determination is linked with GL accounts. Okay. Okay. So account determination we will define and screen layout. What is the purpose of screen layout? What is the purpose of screen layouts? The screen layout you can control the fields in the asset master. In time dependent data, some fields are there. Cost center is mandatory. Business area is mandatory. So you want to control fields in the asset master. So here we need to define the screen layout rules. For that, screen layout should be used. There is one more configuration also there. There is nothing change in ECC to S4HANA. For organization structure point of view, there is nothing change. So all asset classes. The asset class is linked with account determination, screen layout, and number range. This is the combination. Asset class means what is the asset class? Similar classification of the assets. Similar type of asset should be classified as a asset class. So like land, similar class, building. Under building, so many buildings will come, but asset class is building. Okay, so machineries, so many machineries are there, but asset class is machinery. So here, once you go to asset class, so here you can have three options: no AUC, line item settlement, and investment methods. No AUC means there is no asset under construction settlement is there for this asset class. Line item settlement means, so if it is AUC, we need to select line item settlement. Investment, so line item settlement should be done with internal orders or without internal orders. But if we select investment measures, then you need to give the WBS. Settlement will be done to WBS. Okay. So investment measure means internal order settlement will be done through investment measure. Okay. So this is the way. So asset class. So here line items investment measure as and WBS need to take. Line item settlement only for AUC. Okay, so with you want to select, you want to settle with internal orders, then we select this line item settlement. Okay, so investment measure WBS case. So apart from this, nothing changed. There is nothing changed in ECC S4HANA, particularly for organized structure I'm talking about. Okay, this is the organized structure. So depreciation area key, there is no change. Okay, so I will tell you tomorrow some important changes for asset accounting. So organized structure, tell me what is organized, so what kind of configurations we need to do in organized structure? Anyone tell me? In asset accounting, what are the configurations are there in the organized structure?
Chart of depreciation.
Okay.
Yeah, so depreciation areas and asset classes. And asset
account determination.
Yeah, account determination also, sir.
Okay. So first one is start of depreciation. Then second one,
depreciation areas.
Depreciation areas. Third,
asset class. Asset
account.
master or asset class, sir.
We need to define one more configuration. Okay. So before assigning chart of depreciation to company code, there is one tax related configuration. Assign input tax indicator for non-taxable acquisitions.
Okay.
For non-taxable acquisitions, V0, A0, some default tax codes we need to define, right? Then we need to do the assignment. Okay. Okay. Next, what is next?
Asset master.
Next account determination. Then what is next? Screen layouts.
Screen layouts also. Yes, sir.
Number ranges.
Number ranges.
Okay. Asset class. Then GL accounts assignment. Assign GL accounts. You need to. So what kind of GL accounts are required for this asset class? This asset master asset accounting. Tell me what kind of GL accounts are required.
Which is related to fixed assets and current assets.
Yeah. So fixed assets are reconciliation accounts. Is the statement is correct or wrong?
No, sir. It's wrong.
Fixed assets are reconciliation accounts. Okay. Once you go to FS00, then check asset is also reconciliation account. Fixed assets. Okay. So once you go to this screen.
How, sir, how fixed assets also considered as reconciliation? Can you please elaborate that?
See, we have reconciliation account. These are all control data. Customers, vendors. See, customer balances to track it through only reconciliation. Vendor balance is tracked through reconciliation. Asset is tracked through asset master and account determination is there, right? So and also we need to have real accounts. These are all reconciliation accounts. Okay, these are all reconciliation accounts. Accumulate depreciation is a reconciliation account or normal account. What is the depreciation entry?
Accumulated depreciation account data to asset account.
Okay, accumulated depreciation is a reconciliation account or normal account?
Reconciliation, I think.
Accumulated depreciation is a reconciliation account.
Yeah.
It's a balance sheet or a profit and loss account. Which one?
It's a balance sheet account. It will come under balance sheet only.
Only it's a balance sheet account.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what kind of GL accounts are required for asset accounting? Like land, building, furniture, fixtures, all the assets, fixed assets. Then accumulate depreciation. building, furniture, fixtures. AUC has the accumulated depreciation, is there or not? Is the statement is true or false? Accumulated depreciation will be there for AUC. The statement is correct or wrong?
Yes, sir. It's correct only.
No. See,
While we
doesn't
do
have
that,
depreciation, accumulated depreciation. AUC doesn't have any AUC state, we cannot calculate depreciation. How
సార్ ఇప్పుడు ఏయూసీ చేసేటప్పుడు మనం డిప్రిసియేషన్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయమా?
No, asset under construction కి depreciation ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది?
Okay.
Asset under construction కి depreciation ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది? There is no depreciation for asset under construction. We don't need to calculate depreciation for land and asset under construction. Once you transfer the amount from AUC to main asset, then that case we need to calculate depreciation. ఏ స్టేజ్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు డిప్రెషన్ ఉండదు, ఫైనల్ అసెట్ అయినప్పుడు మాత్రం డిప్రెషన్ క్యాల్కులేషన్ చేస్తాం. ఫిక్స్డ్ అసెట్ కింద కన్సిడర్ అవుతుంది. అప్పుడు దాకా అది ఫిక్స్డ్ అసెట్ కాదు కాబట్టి డిప్రెషన్ క్యాల్కులేషన్. AUC అంటే అండర్ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ స్టేజ్. అండర్ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ స్టేజ్ we will track all the material labor expenses. Okay, so then alternatively we will create one more asset, full final asset. Okay, once we track all the expenditure, then the next step is we need to settle this AUC to main asset. Settle means we need to transfer all the expenses from the AUCs to main asset. In that case, it is capitalized. Unless it is not capitalized, then so we cannot calculate depreciation. It should not be calculated. It should not be treated as a asset first. Asset కింద ట్రీట్ చేయాలంటే ముందు క్యాపిటలైజేషన్ చేయాలి కదా.
ఓకే.
క్యాపిటలైజేషన్ లేకుండా అసెట్ ఎలా అవుతుంది? క్యాపిటలైజేషన్ అంటే ఏంటి? అసెట్ వాల్యూని బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ లో షోకేస్ చేయడం. ఓకే, need to showcase the asset values in the balance sheet. That is called capitalization. Without capitalization, we cannot calculate depreciation.
Okay.
So accumulated depreciation is a asset. See, it is a recon account. Okay, fixed assets are recon accounts, reconciliation accounts. We have three kind of recon accounts. Okay, assets, customers, vendors, so contract accounts, receivables. 4. Now GL creation. So tell me what kind of GL accounts are required for asset accounting. So gain or loss GL accounts. At the time of retirement, you will get gain or loss and asset sale clearing account. Okay, and who will create the GL masters? Who will create the GL master? End users are master data team. Okay, master data team, you need to suggest the master data team to create this GL account at the time of implementation. Fixed asset GL accounts, accumulated depreciation GL account, depreciation GL accounts, along with the depreciation also. And also you need to ask to create asset sale clearing, retirement GLs like gain or loss GL accounts, reserves. So this kind of GL accounts are required. Okay. So in entire organized structure, there is no changes specifically.
సార్ S4HANA అంటే ఈసీసీకి S4HANAకి మొత్తం మీద చేంజ్ వచ్చేసి ఓన్లీ అసెట్ అకౌంటింగ్ లోనేనా సార్, లేకపోతే ఓన్లీ
ఎక్కువ changes, so many changes are there in asset accounting comparing to others.
ఓకే
So many changes. You see, business partner, biggest change. Okay, and foreign currency revaluation, small change. And GL changes, GL master creation, small changes. Okay, AC DOCA and some other tables replacement. These are all things I will tell you, but just on focus main things first. Because yesterday Sarna Kumari asked about asset accounting is very important for the interview. That is the reason I'm just trying to explain this. First, if people are not catching my points, you are asking more and more, but you are not focusing on the current things. That is my problem. The initial stage onwards, I'm telling you, please focus on the current things, what I'm saying. You guys are asking future things, but not focusing on the current.
Actually, based on my interview, I was asked you, sir. That is the reason only.
Yes, see, now you will answer all kind of questions. Once this portion is completed.
Okay, okay, sir. And asset migration also.
Yeah, I will tell you.
Okay, sir.
See, guys, uh, see migration part. I will take separate session. Not I won't include this. Okay, I won't tell only asset migration. I will include all the migration part. Okay, so there is separate session for that. Implementation. I will tell you implementation, how to implement project and etc. That time I will guide you. Okay, see, if you look at this screen, so we have tables like AN, EK, AN, EP, AN, EA, EN, LP, AN, LC. Okay, so these are all tables are there, right? So these are all line item tables. All line items now stored in the SC docker. Okay, earlier ECC have these tables, but in SAP S4HANA, these tables are replaced with AC docker. AC docker means they are all line item BSEC. It's a replacement of BSEC. All the line items will be stored in AC docker. And BKPF is same. BKPF is the header data. AC docker is the line item data. Okay, you tell these changes. Okay, right now I almost told you 10 plus 15, 10 plus changes. Okay, if I include this, it is 12 plus 13 plus. So total 30 to 40 changes I will tell you. Just focus on this. So AN, EK, AN, EP, AN, AA, AN, LP, and LC. These are all changes. Okay, this will go to AC docker. All the line items will be stored in the AC docker. That is the reason. So once we go to SA 16N, number of entries, total 9,000. Okay, these are all line items, universal journal. I will take separate session for this. This is the document type. Sorry, this is not document, fiscal year variant. I want to see document type. In AC docker, what kind of documents are stored? All the line items. RV, RE, WE, WA, ZP, KA. Okay, DR, asset accounting, AF, depreciation. So this is asset accounting. So all the line items, data will be stored in the AC docker. You just go to FB03. So this is the entry. 70, 75, 70, 75. You go to general ledger. Okay. So just understand that all these tables data will be stored in the AC docker. And some more tables have been introduced. FAT underscore doc underscore IT, FAT underscore plan underscore values, FAT underscore VDDA. So these are the new tables. Okay. So here mentioned that actual line items now stored in the AC docker. ANEK data stored in the BKPF. Okay. And this is planned. FAT underscore planned data, planned values. Planned values in AC in the depreciation calculation we have planned and posted. So planned values will be stored in the FAT underscore planned values. For example, AW01N. So here planned values also there. Planned values and posted values. So this is planned. So still not posted. Okay, this is posted. So planned values, these are all planned values, planned figures. This is planned. So this kind of data will be stored in the FAT underscore this. And statistical data, calculation of tax purpose. This is for tax purpose, and this will be stored in F8_doc_IT. Okay, so this is year dependent attributes of fixed assets now are stored in the F8, the year dependent attributes. So these are all things will be stored in these tables. You tell these tables. This is the technical changes table level. Table level. Okay, table level changes. So you know what is smoothing and catch up? You know what is smoothing and catch up? Smoothing and
Smoothing means if we we gave any wrong depreciation key and that amount is already calculated. But in this with the smoothing method, we will adjust that amount to the current year, current period only. If customer client is okay with that, this is called smoothing method. But in catch up method, we will adjust that amount to the next period if customer is okay. At that time, we will adjust this amount to the next accounting period. The excess amount will be adjusted for the next accounting period with the catching method.
smoothing method, the difference amount. Okay, so you calculate, you take in the different depreciation key, but instead of taking the 15%, you take in 10%. Okay, now 5% difference is there, right? For how many months you calculated? So based upon that, that difference amount will be distributed equally to the next periods. That is smoothing. Catch up is only adjusted in the next period. That is catch up. So either company can use a smoothing method or catch up method. Any one method should be followed, not both methods.
But in S4HANA, these options are removed, right, sir?
Remove.
Yeah.
Not required. Smoothing and catch up method is no more in SAP S4HANA.
Yeah.
It is there. I will take separate session tomorrow. Okay. They are all changes. Okay. So using new asset accounting is mandatory in SAP S4HANA. AC DOCA now includes fields like in AC DOCA table, depreciation area, transaction type, asset value, data. These are all things you will see. So these are the T codes will work for ECC, ABST2. Reconciliation, this is this activity is e-learning activity in ECC, but this was replaced with S4HANA. This will not work out. So asset balance carry forward with the GL balances. So for carry forward of asset balance, we have a separate T code. What is the T code, madam? What is the T code? For asset carry forward. Asset carry forward, what is the T code? Asset balances carry forward. FAGL GBTR. This is the new T code. You can carry forward the assets. Okay, you can carry forward the assets. FA asset balance GL APER. So balance carry forward. What is the T code? FAGL GBTR. This is the new T code. Okay. So for balance carry forward, we have separate T code. Delta depreciation is no longer needed. Okay, multiple depreciation areas can post in real time. We have ledger concept. Okay, I will take separate session for ledger concept. See, asset accounting is linked with ledgers and accounting principles. We have separate concept for this. Depreciation areas can post in real time. Each accounting principle have one ledger group, like leading ledgers, non-leading ledger, extension ledgers. Okay, these ledgers linked with accounting principles in SAP S4HANA. Each depreciation area must be assigned to the ledger group. This is the new thing. Depreciation posting is made as per the asset. You can also post asset wise. Depreciation posting program is simplified. Okay. This is the T code ASKBN. This is the T code has been replaced, removed. Smoothing obsolete. Okay. Posting indicators. Assignment of posting indicator depreciation area simplified. So for each parallel FI and corresponding depreciation must be exit. Settlement of AUC at a depreciation level. So we have one more thing is there. It is very, very important. Tomorrow I will take separate class. Technical clearing. Technical clearing account separate class. So this is new thing for migration point of view. So migration point of view will take separate session. Okay, these are all things concerned of the technical clearing accounts. So 21 plus changes. Why new asset accounting? Because of transparency, simple logic, no redundancy, single source of treatments. So you are maintaining FI, entire FI data in AC Docker. There is no extra tables are required. In AC Docker, you will maintain all that. That is the reason no reconciliation issues. Earlier, you need to maintain different kind of tables for asset accounting. That is the reason. So here reconciliation issues will be happen. But now the data will be stored in all the asset line item data will be stored in AC Docker. So that is the reason no reconciliation issues. Okay, at least if we say 10 to 15 changes, 15 changes, then you may select an interview. Asset accounting, I'm saying. Okay, in asset accounting, if you say 15 changes, then you may select. Got my point? So tomorrow I will explain technical clearing account, very, very important. And some important areas in the asset accounting, month and year ending activities. Then I will move to the project implementation and support, green SAP methodology, active methodology, projects, project related resume preparation. Okay. Then automated payment program. Then withholding tax, GST. Then EBS. Okay. Then I will tell you what to rise if. Right. Thank you. We'll continue tomorrow.